It's extremely exciting to see that we have a network of individuals who are thinking about how we're going to use big data. I think about what we are doing in Kenya specifically with creating big data, using big data, and starting to make sure that data becomes the reasoning with which we make decisions, not just in private sector, public sector as well.
I noticed that the science is there. I see in this room the capacity is there. Maybe the issue of collaboration within the scientists is an issue that needs to be sorted out, and the coordination, including that of companies that are involved in this field.
Perhaps it's something that should even begin to be introduced at a lower school level, where you educate kids about the importance of data and what data is, because people, by the time they're grown up, they know about money, they know what money can do, but data isn't handled the same way. In fact, for I think the majority of our young people, they begin to think about data when they're doing a master's at some point, by which point they have to then make a decision about whether this is something they want to continue appreciating or not. So I think we have to start very low down, and then what Dr. Njenga was saying will come up, where people will now begin to create a natural demand for data.
I am sad to hear that many people think we are not already developing data scientists. We've been doing this for more than 2 years, actually, quietly. Okay. In fact, some of our lecturers have been stolen to places like Centum, to places like to other companies. And the problem is that universities cannot store. So what we have designed is to multiply it. So from now on, Africa Regional Data Cube is just an aspect of the data center we are setting up. We also linked to Liquid, where we have the platform for data storage and website and ability to communicate that data to the people who need it, all right, using fiber optics and all the capability, 5G capability. You see, these are things that are not known, all right. That the training is already there, up to the master's level, and if you even want, we cannot provide the PhD yet, but we have partners who can provide the PhD training for the future thinkers around this. Okay. What we don't have is the engine for multiplication. And AIMS and LDRI here, this is a fantastic platform. How do you come to us and you say, multiply what you have?
So for the Africa Regional Data Cube and Big Data for Development Network, we see this as an opportunity to collaborate. Our students will be passing through our programs, the programs that BD4D will be putting together. We'll have access to a huge amount of big data coming out of Earth observation, which can be used for a host of issues. The three areas, of course, that the Africa Regional Data Cube is focusing on: land, water, and urban development. And for us, land, water, and urban development are also core parts of agricultural transformation. So the synergies that we have seen today from listening to the colleagues from the Africa Regional Data Cube, the 5 governments that were present, the partners who were there from NASA to Group on Earth Observations, the government of Kenya, it's clear that the opportunity to bring some catalytic impact to development through big data exists. And we look forward to working with them and working with all other like-minded stakeholders who are on the continent, who are keen to see African countries make progress and who would like to bring their resources, their partnerships, their networks, their data to that agenda.